She looks like Kate Bush.
She looks like Kate Bush?
When she was young.
Running up that hill.
Yeah.
Is that Kate Bush?
Yeah.
Okay, so hey, that's the intro.
That's Kate Bush.
This is the wisdom provider today.
No.
Yeah, no. This is my dad. Lolo Rick,
grandfather.
Lolo is Filipino for grandfather.
Yes.
So this is Pops or Granddad Rick in the house.
Yeah.
And of course, we have another special guest on this channel. I mean, do I need to introduce him? Black Pegasus.
Hola.
40 in the house. So, gentlemen, thank you for being here on my channel. Basically, what we've been doing, we've done. What's her name?
Tracy Chapman.
Tracy Chapman, Uriah Heep, Black Sabbath. So the Children of the Grave. So we've done those three. One of them, the Tracy Chapman one, was an introduction for my dad and me, which was dope. Had that blues vibe. Then my dad suggested Uriah Heep to introduce BP because he had never heard of it. And then me and him kind of said, he has never heard Black Sabbath, Children of the Grave, so we did that one as well. All of those videos you'll be able to see on BP's channel. By the time this gets out, they might already be there. I don't know. But then you guys know, head over to BP's channel, check it out over there. I wanted to show you guys MAPHRA. Bring Me the Horizon, my bad. You know of them.
Yes.
Like have you heard something or?
Not really.
Okay. Maybe there will be an introduction to Bring Me the Horizon after this one. I know the order is kind of, but this is how we're doing it. BP, have you heard anything Bring Me the Horizon?
Yeah, I've done multiple reactions to them.
Cool. Okay, so you know Oliver Sykes, the vocalist, the style of it.
I actually don't know the names of the artists. Like, it takes me like 4 reactions before I start doing all of the research and stuff, but I'm definitely familiar. They drop some bangers. Mm-hmm. I think I've done 2 reactions to them so far.
Mm-hmm. He's out here taking pictures. Like, what's going on? That's a crazy angle too.
That's that boomer.
That's that boomer angle. It's like here, so all you see is chin and nose. That's what you see. You can see inside of the nose. Damn. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I've learned this from Black Pegasus. Guys, listen. This is not a substitute for the original. Simply a reaction video. Make sure you listen to MAPHRA's video, song, her performance, her cover of this beautiful song first. We taking another picture. Cool. Go ahead. The link to that will be in the description. Always show love to the original. I love what MAPHRA is doing. I think she deserves, what's happening right now, going so viral. We got paparazzi here, man. That being said, go check out BP's channel. Maybe my dad will have a channel soon. I don't know. Let's do this.
Cut off my wings and come lock me up. Just pull the plug, yeah, I've had enough. Tear me to pieces, sell me for parts. You're all vampires, so here you can have my heart. You can have my heart. You can have my heart. The walls of funeral, a room of ghosts. No hand of movement, no sign of pulse. Only an echo, just scanning boom. They kick the chair, but we up to the room. You can have my heart. You can have my heart. So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge.
You didn't prepare me for
Wow.
this.
I did not prepare these gentlemen for anything.
So her name is MAPHRA.
MAPHRA.
Bro, the layers to her voice is incredible.
It's incredible.
It's insane. So first thing, I didn't want to pause too early.
Got him.
I just didn't expect her to sound the way she did going in. But then as I got used to that, she changed, and she went, like, when she went into that, like, the screaming, there's like raspiness but beauty to it, but then she's going back into highs too.
Yes. So one thing, one of the reasons why this is so good is the seamless transitions between clean vocals and harsh vocals.
Mm-hmm.
So the harsh vocals, I believe, I haven't looked this up either. I still think it's that. So there's something called a fry scream.
Yeah, like a vocal
It's
fry.
like a vocal fry, but you implement that in a scream, and then you vocalize it. It's a nice way to. You can still harmonize doing that. You could still sing through a fry scream. It's not the same as another way to do it is a false chord of screaming. The fry scream is one you can really vocalize, which she's doing in this one, which is interesting because the original Oliver Sykes also has that way of singing. It's very similar, the technique, fry screaming. Then on top of that, it's the seamless going into head voice, false screaming, and then chest voice, fry scream, and then the head voice. Like, it's those three, and it's going back and forth. And yeah, you said, "Oh, I wasn't ready for this." That's the reaction that people get when introduced to this. They're like, "I'm not expecting this sound. I'm not expecting these harsh vocals from this young lady here."
I've had a similar reaction when I got introduced to Ginger.
Pisces.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, that
what
was
is
like,
this?
I remember that too. I'm like, oh,
Ginger.
what the? Yeah. Ginger Pisces.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, so I have to say this. I scream, you scream, we all scream for Fry Scream.
You
See
heard
what
me.
I did there?
See, this is why he's a rapper.
They're like, no.
Rap
that was
Pegasus.
that. Dun-dun-dun.
Ba-dum-bum.
think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. And now there's no way back. You must have made some kind of mistake. I asked for death, but instead I'm awake. The devil told me no room for cheats. I thought I'd sold my soul, but he could never see. You can have my heart. Stop leaving light on. I'm coming home. It's getting darker, but I'll carry on. The sun will shine bright. It never did. And when it rains, it fucking pours, but I think I like it. And you know that I'm in love with the mess. I think I like it. So come rain on my parade. I like it. So come.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's actually an insane run. Like, that's incredible.
Yeah.
The other thing is so there's multiple things happening here. So because I know this is a cover of Bring Me the Horizon, now because of you, if I wouldn't know that, but what I'm trying to say is the vocal performance is kind of distracting me from the actual lyrics. The lyrics are kind of banging.
Yeah.
Like, it's another poetic, like we talked about this poetic lyricism, like selling your soul, but he had the receipts, like it's actually an ill song. And but the vocal performance, I'm like, yo, I just gotta pay attention to
the
this.
lyrics
right
are fire too. I try to sell my soul, but he kept the receipt.
Yeah.
I like the way she expresses through this, like facial expressions, but also just in her voice, the emotions that she's conveying are beautiful. But it's the lyric. When it rains, it fucking pours, but I think I like it. I like that. Like, the songwriting is really good. What are you thinking, man? Come on, man.
Very good. And the music in the background reminds me of the trip hop of the 90s.
Okay. Like
You know what's trip hop?
Archive?
No.
You don't know
Washiba.
Archive? Oh. The trip hop, I know a 90s album by Archive, and it has a shout out to Kreutz. He's probably watching. He introduced me to them on a live stream. Nothing else. Might show you that later. The whole album is trip hop. Isn't Massive Attack trip hop?
Yeah.
the-
That's a little bit. Yeah.
Like so trip. You know trip hop?
Not really.
Industrial sound, like Massive Attack. Yeah.
Like very
Teardrop.
laid back vocalizing on top of it, not aggressive rapping. It's very like down tempo, slower BPM, like.
Got you. I mean, I'm probably familiar, but just I didn't know it was categorized as that.
Trip hop is fire.
Yeah.
It's so chill to listen to. It's really good. There's a lot of melodic parts in there, harmonizing in there.
Gotcha.
Trippy hip hop in a way.
Yeah, trippy
So, yeah.
hip hop.
Interesting that you hear trip hop in this. Okay.
I think with modern rock, we hear these fusions from all this different stuff that he has heard too, because it's like that's why I like going back and listening to the classics, because I'm starting to see where they get their inspiration from as well.
I think I get what he's, because at first I never thought trip hop. Let me hear it for 5 seconds.
You can have my heart.
Because there are parts in here where the instrumental goes like, and I think that's what makes it has very similar percussion, drums to trip hop. Like the rhythm is very similar, so I can hear that. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I'm coming home. It's getting darker, but I'll carry on. The sun don't shine back, it never did. And when it rains, it fucking pours, but I think I like it. And you know that I'm in love with the mess. I think I like it. So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge, 'cause my head is in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late, and it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. And now there's no way back. I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. And now there's no way back. So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Come show me over the edge, 'cause my head is in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late, and it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. And now there's no way back.
This part,
That's it.
trip hop, this part, like industrial, a bit industrial.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit
But there is an
industrial.
evolution. In the beginning, it sounds industrial, and then it goes to rock.
Yeah,
Rock guitar, normal drums, and then back to industrial.
yes, very, very correct. This is the thing.
That is the name of the artist.
MAPHRA, yeah.
Okay.
This is the thing. Bring Me the Horizon. I think Oliver Sykes once said, like, why do we have to have guitars in every song? Why can't we just play around with it? Because Oliver Sykes, he's very creative alongside with the production. He likes to experiment, have industrial. He has one song. What the hell is that song? Teardrop? I don't remember. But they use an elephant, a YouTube video of an elephant doing the sound, and they put it in the song. And it's a part of the song, the elephant pre-drop. You hear the elephant, it's pitched up, and then you hear, and then the song drops.
That's crazy.
So it's like those creative.
Which song is that?
I think Teardrop. I don't remember.
Teardrop, yes, possible.
I think it's Teardrop. You hear like this very high screeching. It's an elephant.
Yeah.
So yeah. And he was like, "Oh, I thought you were going to talk about charismatic voice," because he was like, "Oh, yeah, 'cause
Madeleine."
in the car, first name basis, crazy. Because in the car here, he was like, "Yeah, I'm a charismatic voice." I'm like, I know who that is, of course, and this and that. And he was like, "Yeah, charismatic voice." Oh, wow.
Wat shoulders, hè?
What's that?
And the professor, Daily Dog. You don't know him, eh? He's very good, eh?
Oh, is he?
And you think while he's he drinks whiskey and he smokes a joint.
Oh, while he does reactions?
Yeah.
That's that G life.
That's above my pay grade.
That's that G life.
I'm still just so at the end of the track, she's doing this back and forth. It's almost like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, just two different personalities. So I could close my eyes
Wow.
and then it's like, and it's just like, it's so crazy how she just jumps back and forth and articulates that feeling, which you can have that feeling. I think the best way to make an example is love, because how quick love can turn to hate because you love someone so much. That's the only thing that can like make you hate something so much because of that deep love.
There's a thin line. Eh?
Yeah, there's something about the performance and the way this song is articulated that reminds me of love, because of the extreme is hate, the extreme is love, and her just bouncing back from these extreme vocals. I was like, bro, I'm sold. Yeah. And her name, it's interesting, MAPHRA. That's how you say it?
I think that's how
Where's
you say
she from?
it. No idea. She just blew up when this released. She just went viral.
So she blew up 3 months ago, basically.
Yes, she blew up off of this. She's been doing, I think she did, people wanted me to see it too. She did Spirit Box, which I have to watch, and Linkin Park as well. The thing, what I like about her style too, I'm a sucker for female vocalists. Let me just say that. Joan Jett, Elena Miles.
You a sucker in general, but...
Hey, shut your ass up.
It's my son. Eh?
Yeah, beat his ass. Get him. Pat Benatar, that's what's up. 2-on-1. What you gonna do? That jiu-jitsu brown belt ain't gonna do nothing here. Pat Benatar.
Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks. You don't love me now. Edge of 17. Yep. Even Emily from Linkin Park. The Warning. I'm a sucker for that. Paramore, Paramore, Haley Williams. So I have no idea where I was going with this.
Something about being a sucker.
No. Hey, turn this. We need to have a conversation here. Hold on a second. What is this shit? On my channel? How dare you? I'll be back.
And how do you put the video? How do you do that? You have a recording, a film, eh?
Yeah.
And then you show it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I see the artists.
Yeah.
What we see there.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Oh, you just add a okay. This is some tech stuff right now. You can stick along for this. You just add a scene here. Here's a plus, and
It's
then
through
a
the
source,
software.
and then
OBS
it's the
software.
screen capture, and then I just pick this screen, and whatever we see here and the audio that comes through is also there.
Okay.
That's how you do it.
And then sometimes YouTube blurs it, or
No, we have to do that.
Yeah, we have to do
the blur.
everything
We have to do that with the
you
blocks.
do
and
it
the blur.
yourself.
Yeah, that's all.
but when
So-
you are Patreon, you can see it the way it has to be. Eh?
Yeah, we would put the unblocked. If it's like a video that's blocked. Editor here, who's not getting paid. We went on a whole course just teaching him how to work OBS and YouTube, and I'm not including that. It's interesting, but it doesn't add anything to the video. That's all. What I was gonna say before I got into my love tangent about female vocalists, I love them. I might get lost in the sauce again. I don't wanna. Black pepper sauce, hold me back, bro. Kuya. But she has a very rich, deep voice. If you listen in the beginning, like you wouldn't expect her to have that deep richness to it. But then she has the ability to go higher, have more power with that fry scream, and then go into that high head voice, which is beautiful. But it's like you said, when she goes from chest voice into head voice, back into chest voice into the scream. This is one of the reasons why people rock with it so much, because of the
What is
control.
a fry voice?
Fry is the fry scream. It's so the but then when you sing through the scream in a way, using the fry technique, which is the vocal fry, basically, and then head voice is from singing from the chest or diaphragm. No, that's chest voice, and head voice is singing from above the neck. That.
I gotta hear the original too now, because I'm like,
well,
I wonder what she did different. You know, like I don't have a guard, or what is it, a baseline to judge it from. But then, it's brought intrigue to the original now too.
Well, Mr. Pegasus, there is an original and some live performance of Bring Me the Horizon. It's quite incredible, if I say so myself. So hey, maybe we should do that.
Yeah.